Alright, Shalom Yasharallah, back again with another Lord with an edifying video. This is GMS Raleigh collaboration once again through the Spirit Payah by Shemel Shah. I'm Brother Naquan.
Shamar.
GMS mission successful. Shamar Awar, back at it with another lesson through the Spirit Payah by Shemel Shah. Before we open up, we want to give all honor and glory and praises to our Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kwadash, Khan. And next up, double honors to our apostles and our elders of Great Millstone who still hit these streets and teach us the 100% truth according to the Bible and rule well. And peace, blessings, and safety and mercy to the Akims out there who is pushing this truth in sincerity and in truth to the best of their abilities in the names of Yahweh Shemel Shah, whether people hear, whether they forbear. Me and the brother Shamar is back at it with another lesson through the Spirit Power Yahweh Shemel Shah by Shemel Chakodash. The name of this lesson is going to be called Cleave unto your woman, which is wisdom. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into the scriptures and start off with the book of Sirach, the first chapter.
This is Sirach chapter 1 verse 19. Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge of understanding.
Exactly. The wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, is going to give you understanding, which has to be given to you ultimately by the Lord, man. And you're going to become more skillful in the scriptures, man. So in order for you to stay skillful in the scriptures, you have to cleave unto wisdom by doing what? Studying, praying, reading, fasting, doing what you got to do to serve Yahweh by Shemel Shai. That was it on that.
Well, yeah. And exalted them to honor that hold her fast.
Exactly, and exalt them unto honor that hold her fast, man. And that's talking about the elect. Because only the elect is going to be honored by Lord Yahweh Shah when he comes back. It'll be delivered by Lord Yahweh Shah when Yahweh sent his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah, to come back to deliver the elect out of the destruction. So only that honor and only wisdom is going to cleave unto the elect, man. That's simple and plain. Give me Sirach 4:17, Baba Kusha.
This is Sirach chapter 4 verse 17. For at the verse she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon him and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws.
Exactly, man. See, fearing Yahweh Shemel Shah and Yahweh Shemel Shah and putting you through that hell, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the Lord trying you, man. And once the Lord puts you through that experience, the Lord is going to level you up as you go, man. Because sometimes the Lord just going to have to put you through things in order for you to get on that next level, man. In order for wisdom to trust you, man, you're just going to have to go through things, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to put you through things, so you can get that experience, in this truth, because the level that the apostles and the elders are on, those just didn't come overnight. That comes with experiences, man. That comes through hell. That comes through tribulation that the Lord put them through, man. The same thing with us. So now you can give me Sirach 15 verse 2, Baba Kusha.
It's Sirach chapter 15 verse 2. All right. This is he that feareth Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will do good.
Exactly. He that feareth Yahweh Shemel Shah will do good. And what's doing the good? Doing the works, man. Keeping the law, statutes, commandments of the scriptures to the best of your ability. Having faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah and going out there on the highways and hedges and breaking down these scriptures correctly and directly, man. That's the goods. Read on Baba Kusha.
And he that have the knowledge of the law shall obtain her.
Exactly. He that have knowledge of the law which means the scriptures, shall obtain her. Who is the her? Her is talking about the wisdom, man. This wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, we're supposed to treat wisdom like our woman, man. You know how you be with a woman. You know what I'm saying? How should I say, massaging her up, so to speak, man. You're always with her. You're always thinking about it. You're always thinking the ways how to please her, man. The things that she likes, the things that she hates. You want to know everything about your woman, a carnal woman. So the same thing with the scriptures in Yahweh Shema Shah. We want to know everything that we possibly can about the Lord, man. You know, because the women, the wisdom is our woman. You know. So you can go to Wisdom of Solomon 7:24, and then you can get Proverbs 3:15. Baba Kushah.
Wisdom of Solomon
7:24.
All right.
Baba Kushah.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Mm-hmm.
She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness.
Mm-hmm.
125.
Read that one more time, Baba Kushah.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 24.
Yep.
For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Right.
She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness.
Exactly. The scripture says wisdom is more moving than any motion, man. So the living waters that we get through the spirit by Yahweh Shem Shah, aka the fountains of life, is more moving, man. You know, the scriptures, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding that we have are of constantly flowing waters, man. It's not stagnant. It's not still. It's just not. It's not being how should I say? It's not being polluted. You know what I'm saying? Just like stagnant water doesn't move and it gets murky. It gets that solid color rather than water that's clear and that you can see the fishes through the water, man. Because that's constantly flowing water, just like this wisdom, man. You know, this wisdom is the true clear water, and the false doctrines is the stagnant and mercury water. You know, that's polluted and you can't see through the water. You can hold me Proverbs 3:15, Baba Kushah.
All right. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her.
Exactly. She is more precious than rubies, man. You know, the carnal riches, you know what I'm saying, that we can obtain on this side, you know what I'm saying, it's not more valuable than the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures that we have, because the knowledge that we have is from above, man. You know, and the riches, which is corrupt riches, by the way, which is really not riches, because really the money that we have in our hands and our pockets are really FRNs, which isn't backed by any gold or any measurement, man. So really the riches that we get on this side is not even real riches, man, because it's not backed by anything. But nevertheless, the currency that we have, the fake money, wisdom is way more valuable than that, you know, or any precious crystal or stone that you can find, man. You know. Read that one more time, Baba Kushah.
This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
She is more precious than rubies.
Yep.
And all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her.
Exactly. The anything that we can desire on this side, even if it's our number one desire, or is not to be compared unto the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. Meaning, anything that we can possibly desire in this life, in this captivity, wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures is 10 times more valuable than anything that, even if it's our number one. You know, we can say let's say our desire is to get a whole bunch of gold. The wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures is still way more valuable than that gold, man. You know? So that's why, she's more precious than rubies, man. You know? Because like I said through the previous lesson, it's a spiritual guide, man. You know? And it's going to lead you to life and not death. Because eventually, when you get your top number one desire, it's gonna bring forth pride. So you can get Proverbs 9 and 4, Baba Kushal.
Alright.
Just flowing through the spirit.
This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 4. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. As for him that wants of understanding, she saith to him. I'll read it again.
Yeah, con. Yeah, I couldn't hear you anyway because somebody was riding past being an idiot.
This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 4. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. As for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him.
Yeah, you keep going.
Verse 5. Come eat of my bread
Yup.
and drink of my wine which I have mingled.
Exactly. Like Apostle Gabar was breaking down beautifully through the spirit. He said that's like a spiritual supper, man. You know? So the supper that we have right now, you know what I'm saying, is the real supper, man. Getting more wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, you know. Just doing what we got to do to serve Yahweh Shemi Shah, man. Wisdom saith unto the man, which is the elect, you know what I'm saying, come and eat of my bread, man, and the wine, you know. But the simple is not going to be joined unto that supper because they wasn't invited. Wisdom didn't come unto them and invite them, man. So therefore, they're left out. They're going to be destroyed, man, you know. So the last one you can bring out is Sirach, chapter 3, verse 19, Baba Kushah. Let me see what the scripture says. Oh, come on, you can read it, Baba Kushah.
Alright. This is Sirach chapter 3, verse 19. For many are in high place, many are in high place and of renown, but the mysteries are revealed unto the meek.
Exactly, the mysteries, the deep dark sayings, the parables are revealed unto the meek, man. What's the meek? The meek is another word for humble, man. And who is the humble on this side? The elect. You know what I'm saying? The elect of the nation of Israel, man. Those are the ones that's going to obtain the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, because the Lord has chose them to have that wisdom. You know what I'm saying? To have that refreshed wisdom that they always had since the beginning. You know, that's why we always say, hopefully, Lord's willing, will be of the elect, which always had that wisdom right along with Lord Yahweh Shai. You know? So read it one more time, Baba Kushah.
This is Sirach chapter 3, verse 19. Many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek. Exactly.
You know, so you have many of our people, you know what I'm saying, that's rich, carnally rich, right about now on this side. But guess what? They're spiritually dehydrated, man. They're spiritually hungry. But the meek, the lowly, the poor, which is aka the elect, has the mysteries of the scriptures, and we're spiritually always full, which is better to be spiritually full than to be physically full, man. You know, that's why Lord Yahweh Shah quoted that scripture in Deuteronomy by Moses. It says, man should not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh Shemi Shah, man, which is this truth, which is this knowledge. So not only you're not supposed to live off of carnal food, but you're also supposed to be more living off of spiritual food, which is this truth. That was about it through the Spirit Power Yahweh Shemel Shah. Alright. So, hey, with that, Lord willing, this video is edifying for Yakim that's watching through the Spirit Power Yahweh Shemel Shah. Before we close out, we want to give all honor and glory and praises to our Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Racha, Quadash. That's right. And next up, double honors to our apostles and our elders of Great Millstone, and peace, blessings, and safety and mercy unto the Yakims out there who is pushing this truth into the four corners of the earth. With that, we want to say Shalom.
Shalom.